everybody, and welcome to the installation guide video of your brand new CYKE e-bike. This video will guide you through the assembly step by step. And now, first things first, let's open the box.
To open the box, you need to squeeze the 6 clips at the bottom and remove them all. Then, lift the top cover of the box. Carefully remove the package material and reserve them for future use. Now you will see the main parts of the e-bike and an accessory box. The accessory box includes a toolkit and some components as shown here on the screen. Let's start by opening the kickstand so you can position the e-bike. You can use soft packaging to place under the bike to avoid scratching and remove all zip ties and inside protective covers or packing materials in advance. First, we need to attach the stem. Turn the stem upward to make it stand upright. And the quick release lever will close with the stem linkage and be fixed. Then, press the lever down firmly to secure the stem in place. Now, let's assemble the handlebar. Open the clasp release lever, unscrew and remove the clasp release lever and the clasp. Be aware to not lose the nut. Position the handlebar onto the stem and slide the clasp to the right place on the stem. Adjust the angle of the handlebar, but make sure that the handlebar is aligned with the front wheel before tightening. Then, reinstall the clasp release lever with the nut and ensure that the handlebar does not go loose. Next, we are going to attach the front wheel. First, unscrew the nut on one side of the front axle and thread it through the front hub. Slide the wheel into the fork dropout slots. Insert the disc rotor into the center of the disc brake. At the same time, you are inserting the wheel axle into the fork dropout. Make sure that each fork dropout be placed between the flat washer and the fender washer. Use two 15mm wrenches to tighten axle nuts on both sides of the wheel to about 20 to 25 Nm of force at the same time. Let's move on to the front fender and the headlight. First, unscrew the nut and gasket from the end of the long bolt and make sure that the headlight bracket is on the outside of the frame and the fender bracket is on the inside. Screw the nut, flat washers and bolt to tighten them with the M5 hex key and a 10mm open wrench. To fix the fender struts, unscrew the bolt first. Connect the fender struts with the fork by tightening the screws and flat washer clockwise with an M4 hex key. Repeat these steps on the other side. As for connecting the headlight, make sure to keep the arrows aligned first on the cables and then insert the connector plug. Now, it's time for the pedals. Match the R and L stickers on the pedal and crank arm before attaching the pedals. Insert the pedals into the right crank's threaded hole and rotate the pedal clockwise until some tension is felt. Use the wrench to tighten. Before your first ride, please check to ensure that your pedals are attached correctly. Let's attach and adjust the seat now by unlocking the quick release lever and inserting the seat post into the seat tube. Adjust the seat height up or down until you feel you have control of the bicycle and you are comfortable. Make sure the stationary ladle faces forward. Close the quick release lever and lock the seat in place. It's pretty easy to fold the e-bike if you want to carry it in your car or other transport methods. You just have to unlock the quick release lever and adjust the handlebar to a lower height. Push the red button up. Meanwhile, pull down on the stem clasp release lever to unlock the stem. Fold the handlebar to one side. Press down on the small button on the top to unlock the lever. Simultaneously, pull the lever back and release the connection between the two parts of the frame. Pull the front half back to fold the e-bike frame until both halves of the frame are next to each other. And now you have it folded.
Now, to remove the battery from your e-bike, it's very simple. All you need is your key. So, simply unlock your battery until it pops out at the top here. Pull it out and lift it out like that.
Now before the first use, you have to activate the battery by long pressing the wake up button for 10 seconds until the light flashes.
Now, to put the battery back, all you need to do is ensure that it fits snugly at the bottom first, then the top, push in your battery and lock it in place. Now when it comes to charging your CYKE e-bike, please only use the charger that's provided in the box. Also, in terms of charging, you can charge it in two ways. One, by just removing the cap here and charging the bike itself, or using the key to remove the battery and charging the battery in a different location.
When charging the battery, make sure to plug the charger into the battery first and then into the socket. After installing and charging your electric bike, it's now time to go through some of the features and controls. Press the button on the top for 3 seconds to turn on the bike and the display. You can see the basic riding information on screen such as time, speed, distance, assist mode, and battery level. For the power supply, we use the thumb throttle, which can provide electric assistance through levels 1 to 5. Level 0 is the off position, and the thumb throttle provides pedal assistance, which is determined by the rotation of the throttle. Apart from the throttle assist, you can also adjust the amount of assistance you require through the plus or minus buttons. Level 1 provides the least amount of assistance, while Level 5 provides the most power and assistance. Press and hold the minus button for 2 seconds to switch the assist mode to economic, sport, and boost. In the pedal assist 0 state, tap the minus button to enter the walk assist mode, and long press the same button for 3 seconds and do not release to operate the e-bike at a speed of about 6 km per hour. Press the plus button for 3 seconds to turn on and off the headlight and the rear light. You can press the M button to switch to different interfaces, to check the status of the battery, motor, assist mode usage, and some other riding information.
Now we're fully aware of the 5 different power assist modes that we can use, but we can also utilize them in 2 ways. Number 1 is with our thumb throttle, and number 2 is by simply pedaling and choosing which power assist mode you require.
To turn off your electric bike, simply just press the power button again for 3 seconds until the display turns off. It is also recommended that you read the entire owner's manual before using your CYKE e-bike for any additional and other important information that you may require. You can easily download the manual from CYKEbikes.com and download the CYKE app in Google Play and Apple Store. And that's it. Enjoy your CYKE!